Okay, I'm gonna play it for a second so you can see what I'm talking about. You remember in Ghostbusters? That's pink slime? Yeah. So, that pink slime is life, experiences, tests, ups and downs, and goods and not so goods and things like that. So you saying, oh, I just call my good back to me, that's like trying to take off a piece of that slime. You can't take off a piece of the slime. The energy of the Draco picture guy that wants to come back to life in a baby, remember with Ghostbusters 2? That entity in the huge picture, he needed to be reborn in a baby. And that's his energy under the New York streets, the pink slime. So you saying, oh, I'm just going to associate with only good people. We can't take off a little bit of the slime without having gum and dirt and poop and pee and negative energy attached to it. It's impossible. And I'm usually the one saying nothing's impossible. But it's impossible just to take off a piece of the slime and see, they're climbing out of the sewer because they accidentally fell into the slime. But you go ahead and just scrape some of the slime off. It's still going to be on your body. It's still going to be in your energy. That's not our purpose to just say, oh, I'm only going to associate with good people. I believe it is all of our purposes, Tina, to say, I'm going to take the slime, learn the lesson, and stay out of the sewer. Then I won't have this experience. And it might show up in other ways, in other ways, in other ways, in other ways, until we truly learn our lessons. And then we upgrade to a not as strong lesson. Not good, not bad. It's just not as strong because you chose to, you know that the pink slime is under there. You have experienced it. You know when you talk good to the slime, it's happy. And when you talk bad to the slime, big, huge, fat bubbles pop all over the walls and ceilings and whatnot. Yet it's still the experience that you need to go through because you already decided to go through it. We cannot always just say, oh, I call my good back to me. No, it's just like the slime. It's just like the air. It's just like the dirt. It's like the gum on the sidewalk. You can't just peel it off and say, oh, I'll only keep the good parts. You know what I mean? Okay, let's try it again. So I know I got to start making part twos. So you remember now they're inside the Liberty statue, spraying the pink goo energy, making her energetic to spread energy around all of New York, thus the world, thus your space, your domain, your everything. It's up to you to change your energy and then spread it instead of hiding from it or just say, I'll just take the good parts back. No, energy doesn't work like that. Energy works like that. You got to make yourself bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. If it's a bigger person, if it's a bigger situation, if it's a bigger whatever, you have to do the work to make you better. You can't just stay away from other people. There's billions of people on the planet. We can't just say, oh, I'm just going to associate with the good ones. No. You change your energy and realize everything is good, some way, shape, or form. And those of you who've been beaten, abused, raped, and battered, I've been there. I turned it into a better situation and started attracting not shit people in my life that rape and abuse, or bosses that are over controlling. I had to expand my energy, accept all of the lessons I chose to learn, and turn that into a positive. So now I learn to detect when people aren't truly authentic. So those parts of them I accept. I don't expect them to change. I take the good, have lunch. Okay, yep, see you later, gotta go. Not, oh, just don't be in my life. Oh, you're bad, don't be in my life. You're not going to learn all of your lessons that way. Perfect example, Ghostbusters 2. Well, Ghostbusters 1 as well. You see, they took that pink energy from the sewer, put it in her, and now spreading love. Do that for yourself. Stop avoiding things because you assume it's bad. You don't really know what's bad, what's not bad, unless you can hear the spirits talking to you too. But what we all can do is just take any situation and turn it into a good energy situation. Then you're not picking out pieces of good and say, okay, I call this good back, I call that good back. No, you're just good, period. That's all there is, just good. Yeah, I lost my daughter too. I don't want to hear about that. Not right now. We can talk about that later. What you can do is take the not so good, envelop it, use it